Hey, you're here because you're thinking about a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. You want to upgrade from those Joy-Cons. You want that premium feel. But before you spend that $76, you need to hear this. I've used it for hundreds of hours. It's not the perfect upgrade everyone says it is. Therefore, we're diving deep into the real problems no one is talking about. For the best price, click the link in the description. Okay, context. The Nintendo Switch Pro controller has a 4.7-star rating on Amazon. People love it. It promises to take your game sessions up a notch with motion controls, HD Rumble, Amiibo support. It even comes with a USB-C cable. Sounds like a no-brainer, right? But here's what surprised me. After 6 months of daily use from Zelda to Smash Bros., I found flaws that genuinely impact gameplay. Therefore, this isn't a hate video. This is an honest review to save you from buyer's remorse. Let's start with the biggest elephant in the room, the D-pad. Oh, the D-pad. It's a scandal wrapped in plastic. For a premium first-party controller, the D-pad is tragically bad. It's mushy. It has false inputs. Playing a 2D platformer like Celeste or a fighting game, you will get accidental diagonal presses. I tried to do a simple left input and got a left down. My character crouched when I wanted to run. It's infuriating. This isn't a minor nitpick. It's a fundamental design flaw on a controller costing as much as a full game. But wait, it gets worse. Therefore, let's talk build quality versus price. $76. That's PlayStation 5 DualSense territory. The Pro controller feels good initially. Solid, nice weight, great analog sticks. But the plastic feels cheaper than you'd expect. It lacks that true premium heft. Compared to an Xbox controller, it falls short. And the triggers, they're digital buttons, not analog. For racing games, you have no pressure sensitivity. You're either full gas or full brake. It's like driving a car with only an on and off switch. Not exactly a notch-up, is it? Here's a joke for you. The Pro controller's D-pad is so bad, it's like Nintendo hired a directions consultant who only understands sort of. But therefore, we must acknowledge what it does well. The battery life is phenomenal, like, forget where you put the charging cable, good, 40 hours, it's a marathon runner. The HD Rumble is excellent, subtle, and immersive. The motion controls are precise, great for aiming in Splatoon or Breath of the Wild, and it connects instantly. These are real strengths, so is it all bad? No, but the problems are significant, which brings us to stick drift. The million-dollar question. Will the Pro controller get stick drift like the Joy-Cons? The community answer is, eventually maybe, but it seems more resilient. The sticks feel higher quality. I haven't experienced it yet, but reports exist online. Therefore, it's not immune. It's just on a longer timer. And here's another hidden cost. You want grips for those thumbsticks. You need to buy Control Freak or similar separately. That's more money on top of your $76 investment. The included thumbsticks are a bit slick. Let's pause for joke number 2. Buying this controller feels like ordering a gourmet burger and finding out the pickle is extra. The bun is slightly stale, but hey, the napkin is really high quality. But therefore, we need to talk about who this is actually for. If you play mostly docked and your Joy-Cons are drifting, this is a logical upgrade. The comfort is miles better for long sessions. Your hands will thank you. But if you play a lot of D-pad heavy games, you are buying a problem. So what's the solution? Therefore, the resolution. You have options. First, live with the D-pad. Some people mod it with tape fixes. That's a sad sentence for a first-party product. Second, consider third-party controllers. Many from 8-bit do, for example, have flawless D-pads and cost less. But you might lose some seamless integration or Amiibo support. Third, wait for a revision Nintendo will probably never make. It's a frustrating landscape. This controller is a B+ student posing as valedictorian. Here's the third joke. The Pro controller is like that friend who's great at parties but can't remember your birthday. Reliable for fun, fundamentally flawed on details. But therefore, Let's wrap this up. Is it worth $75.99? If you value battery life, seamless pairing, and motion controls above all else, and you can ignore the D-pad maybe. But for most people at that price, with those glaring issues, it's hard to give a full recommendation. It's an honest mixed bag. So, what's the final verdict? Don't buy the Nintendo Switch Pro controller if you are a D-pad purist or want true premium materials for your money. Do consider it if you play mostly docked with analog-heavy games and crave that battery life. It's a controller of compromises. It takes some sessions up a notch and others down a peg. It's not the pro player it claims to be. Final joke: reviewing this controller is like trying to give directions using its own D-pad. You'll end up somewhere you didn't quite intend. Therefore, make an informed choice. You now know the problems. If you've decided this is still the controller for you, I've got you covered. Click the link in the description for the best current price on Amazon. Thanks for sticking through the honest review.